Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Some Minecraft. It's your boy Weasel, and we are in the middle of nowhere, and you can see things are looking great. Played around a little with the settings and managed to get a really nice look. I have this problem where I can't play Minecraft in a lower resolution when it's full screen, but then I realized under options, under shaders, there's render quality, which essentially does the same. It just, you know, renders at a lower resolution. I'm not going to bore you too much with that. I hope you have a good day. And I hope you have, or had a good day, if you're watching in the evening. Like that you had like a pretty smooth, stress-free day. And that if you're just watching this in the morning, that you're going to have a great day ahead. Or maybe you're watching this in the morning and you're going to sleep in a little bit because you have a night shift, or you're just a night owl. Nothing wrong with that. Keep that in mind. There's nothing wrong with being a night owl. Yeah, I'm definitely more of a night owl. And it takes some time to get used to that, to accept the fact that you are, and that people telling you, like, you should be up at set amount of time is really just, that's what they think. Because, yeah, society as a whole, I guess, kind of drills into us, like, you have to be up early to be productive. That's such a, like, unless you are a farmer, unless you are literally depending on daylight to work on your fields or take care of your animals, whatever it is, if your job does not require daylight, then you being there is just because someone decided that would be smart. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think there's quite a bit of reason to put certain times as a more generally accepted, generally accepted time when people, for example, want to go to government buildings, you know. It would be weird if every building was different and, oh yeah, we're open from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., for example. That would be silly. That would be problematic. People would have a hard time getting anything done. It would be hard to reach people. So it's okay that we have a, I guess, agreed upon time frame when people are usually up. But the whole concept of like, oh, you got to be up at 7, you got to be at school at 8 or 9. School starts way too early. Like, way too early. Let's be real. I always hated getting up early for school. I had a hardest time waking up, and a lot of people do have a hard time. Lauren, for example, has a really upset stomach when she wakes up too early. That's just, you know, some people just, they need a certain amount of sleep, and if you are like a more nocturnal person, a night owl, as we call it, then you're gonna have a hard time falling asleep. And then you're going to be tired the next day, and you're going to be stressed out, and it leads to all kinds of problems, health-wise, and so on. So, yeah, not a fan. I don't understand why schools can't start a little later. I mean, it's, I guess, because the parents have to go to work early, therefore the children have to go to school early. It's all kind of like, it's how we've been doing things. Does not mean it's a smart way to do things. That's what people tend to forget. I think with everything, just because we've been doing something for a long time doesn't mean it's the best way of doing it. I could probably talk about this forever, but what's the point? You might have noticed like bird sounds in the background. I think I brought this down a bit, but I'm going to bring it up a bit because I actually like the ambient sounds quite a bit. This is a mod pack called Ambient Sounds 3, and it just adds sounds to it. Now I wish that there were seagulls in the game that I could see, because that would be really awesome. There's not enough birds flying around. I just realized that. I think I'm gonna need a mod for that. Just of birds flying around. It's almost, you know, this feels dead. I mean, you can't have animals everywhere, but there's just like a distinct lack of birds in this game. And I don't say that because I have a bird. I say that because it's true. Okay. You might be wondering, where is Weasel? What even is he doing? Well then, I will tell you. Excuse me, a little drowning zombie boy Hey, little zombie boy. Okay. So, where are we? Let's have a look on the map so you get an idea. Over here we have this village, whatever its name was. It's not Floatington. I don't know what its name is. Here we have Floating Clawington. I forgot the name already because that's how bad I am. And I've been making a path from this village that we built a path to all the way over here through the mountains and then hopefully end up somewhere up there. And I'm just prepping the path to keep working on it. I'm going to build a nice little bridge that leads this way for my horse. I really like riding with the horse in between areas. And that's kind of the plan for me right now, to just keep on working with this stuff. All right, so we're going to follow along on the right-hand side of this. All right, wonderful. Very good. But yeah, let's not get into, oh, society's bad for this, society's bad for that. You can essentially never stop if you really get into the nitty-gritty. There's always something that's problematic. But if you worry about everything, you're not going to have any time to look at the good things. That's the hashtag deep, I guess. Not really. It's like, as Curtis Connor would to say, fake deep. I've been enjoying some of his videos lately, gotta say. I have like YouTuber binges. I'm sure many of you have when you come across a new YouTuber you haven't, watched yet and you like their content. You're like, oh yeah, this is fun. And then you just binge watch a whole bunch of their videos. And then, yeah, you leave a subscription and eventually check back in, or you don't. But yeah, I've been enjoying Curtis Connor's takes on a few things. I do have to say his intro, I'm sure it works great, but it is the most annoying thing. If you don't know, then that's okay. I'm gonna spare you the details. It's not that bad. It's pretty genius. I just joking. As you can see, my second backpack is like filling up with all kinds of stuff. And I've been thinking about storage. There is refined storage, and it has this like techie vibe to it. So I don't know how I feel about it, but I think I will introduce it. From what I understand, and this is by no means an accurate representation of a said mod, from what it seems, it's like network storage, but you actually store your food, and you can, if you just lay cables, you can store it from all over the world. I think that's how that works. Here, I'm just closing this up. It's getting late. Can I get some sleep already? Nope, gotta wait. Doesn't matter. I should probably switch to this. All right. I'm so glad that this thing has mending. I mean, it takes forever to get it up there, but whenever I find coal, whenever I find coal, that's when I have to go for it, just to mend my pickaxe. Wonderful. I have to say, mending a regular axe, that wasn't smart. It's really difficult to mend that. I can, if I go to my mob farm downstairs near my base, and then I kill things with an axe, it works, but it is a little bit silly, not gonna lie. Okay, so I think we can just build the path over here. Not entirely sure how I'm going to build it on stone. Probably just going to put wooden planks down, but we're not going to worry too much about this. We could also just frame it with some torches. That would be rather neat too. So this looks rather neat. Oh, my bed, I forgot. I wanted to sleep. I don't even have proper food with me. Yeah, I have an apple. Not yet eaten. What does it taste like? I have not eaten an apple? Are you kidding me? Excuse me? Assisted. Oh, assisted in adding hearts. Yeah, I installed a mod that rewards variety. If you eat a variety of foods, you are getting rewarded. If you're just eating the same food over and over, that's not healthy. That's not good. Can I just eat that raw? You shouldn't eat potatoes raw, by the way. It benefits you in that it actually increases the maximum amount of hearts you can get which I think is a really smart thing, because if you think about it, a varied diet is essentially healthier than just a one-sided one. You're gonna like lose out on a lot of stuff. So I added that one, which I think makes it a little bit more interesting. It's just a thing I'm going to try out, and we're going to see how it flies, essentially. So let's sort this out. Golden apple. No, I don't want the golden apple. Don't be silly. Do not want golden apple. No, thank you. So we're coming up the stairs over here, right? I'm like thinking of just keeping it as straight as possible, because that's going to make my life easier later on. Okay, so we're going up here. Yeah, I could just go up here, like mine this straight out. And then, ooh, that would be cool. Put just like a little wooden pathway over this. Ooh, does this flow? Oh, for a second I thought this was flowing into this lake. It should though, like this. Now that makes more sense to me, if you ask me. I mean, you're not asking, but I'm just saying. Cool. And then building this little path here. And we can, I guess, extend it with a few oak slabs. That's going to look rather neat, I would say. You know what? Maybe I'm just going to... Oops. I knew it was here, yet I still fell in like the idiot I am. That's okay. That happens when you mine on blocks. Yeah, let's just replace those with those slabs real quick. Do I have more oak slabs with me? Of course I don't. Why do I not have more oak slabs? That's okay. We're just gonna make some. Man, can't believe that thing is already full. I spent like, I want to say like 3 hours or something just working on this path. Just offhandedly because I felt like it. Just working on it. So where's my slab? There it is. Thank you. All right then. Okay then. It's just like the little projects here. We're not getting very far at that speed, but what can you do? You could speed up, Weasel. You could actually get moving and speed up. Nah, let's not do that. Cool, I started talking to myself. That's good. That's good. Not just like talking alone in my room, like actually answering myself. I genuinely now wonder if you did that for long enough, if you just would keep doing it, you know? I don't know. I mean, maybe if you already have certain, if you're, what's the term? If you are prone to that? I don't want to say prone, but predisposed. I think that's the word I'm looking for. If you're predisposed to developing such a habit? I don't know if you call talking to yourself a habit or a if that's something for the DSM. Okay. All right, so far so good. So we can write over this. Maybe we're gonna put a nice little like if I put these here. Oh, that's awkward. That's okay. We can put maybe a... Nope, I don't like that. We can put a fence there. Oh, that's the trick. Fantastic. Cool, and then we go up here. And we go, I think, straight. Over here. And then up the hill. And I'm just going to straighten this out a little bit. Gives me an idea. Where are my torches, by the way? I always forget to put torches down. They are my clearest indication when I come back to just put the path down. All right. Talking about varied nutrition. Well, first of all, I'm going to have to get more different foods now, which I think is interesting. But talking about varied nutrition, I've been trying to go not vegan, but I guess I've been trying to cut down on dairy. I haven't been eating meat for quite a while, and I'm okay with that. But I guess vegetarian would be the best term, because I'm not trying to like completely cut out dairy hardcore. And I still eat eggs, particularly since we have our own little chicken farm. Okay, so yeah, and that's going actually pretty well. I'm really surprised how many good cheese alternatives there are that actually, I was actually really pleasantly surprised how good some of them actually taste, and milk alternatives. I was mostly concerned for my coffee. Like if I don't have milk, I'm okay for the most part. I guess it's practical on recipes. I'm sure there's alternatives that you can use for that as well. But I've been eating a lot of like alternatives, and so far my favorite alternative to just dairy milk is what's the word? Coconut and almond. I think they go together really, really well. Okay, so I think I'll move the torch over here, and then we go like a sideways path, and I'm gonna dig this out a bit. Should I dig this out, or should I just go up here? No, I should just go up here. Go up and then follow this. Perfect. I guess it also helps to find our way at night. And this is going to be a lot of work to dig out. By the way, do I see some coal around? Yep, there's some easy, accessible coal. Let's just mine that real quick. Get some mending on that axe. Yeah. Mend me. Mend me good. It's your boy Weasel, and I'm gonna be mended. Or I'm gonna mend the pickaxe, or one of those things. Don't worry too much about it. Don't stress about it. Okay. So, more. I'm keeping an eye on the pickaxe. I wish there was like a little bit more detailed number to it, that I had a feeling like, how much do I get back if I mine coal? How much do I get back if I mine something else? Or kill a mob with my pickaxe, to give me a better idea what is the best use of my time. Okay, so of my time, I don't know, where did that voice come from? I don't know. So we go, if they go low, we go right. That's how that goes. Okay. Boop, boop. Let's Pokemon go to the voting polls. Let's do that. By the way, hey, while I have your attention, go on USPS.com and buy yourself a set of stamps. You know, like some forever stamps. It's like 20 of them, I think, and they cost $11, 55 cents each. And you can mail a letter to anyone in the United States, like anywhere. You know how much that costs to do with UPS or FedEx? I like UPS, but it's like insanely expensive. They're not made to deliver mail. So go and support this good American institution. If you're from America. Otherwise, buying stamps when you're in, I don't know, Germany doesn't really do much for you, so I wouldn't advise that. You can still do it. Maybe if you have an American friend, you can gift them this. And they have really cool designs. Like, I'm not just saying that to entice you. If... At one point, I collected stamps. Like, I want to say 20 years ago. I'm old. Like, oh, man... Just, yeah, 20 years ago, I collected stamps. Not new stamps. I think that's like unstamped stamps. What do you call them? Not validated. When you use a stamp, they put a stamp on so you can't use it again. I used to collect those. A lot of people do, I think, but they actually don't hold a ton of value unless they're like super rare. But it's still a fun thing to collect them because they're from all the different countries and whatnot. So I used to do that. Now that I'm seeing all those cool designs on stamps, I'm like, man, that would possibly even be a decent way to get a return on your money down the line. Because the forever stamps, you're going to always be able to mail a letter, even if they are eventually more expensive, so I guess they gain in value. I don't know where I'm going with this. Just buy some stamps, help the USPS, because we need it. A lot of people in rural areas depend on it heavily. People need it for their medication that can't, get around for whatever reason. People in rural areas that don't have access to certain things can order them, and that can be delivered. And USPS has been doing that for decades and decades and decades. And they've been doing, in my opinion, an amazing job. So let's make sure that it stays that way. and support them by getting some stems. I'm not going to get into the specific details why you should do that, or like why I'm bringing this up right now. You can just look at the news right now and you get an idea. And that should be, you know, this should be a and I'm sorry to bring this term partisan into this. Like, I know I don't want to go too deep with politics, you know? But this is not a partisan issue. It's the USPS. It's so relevant to everyone. We got to make sure that we keep it. And we got to tell, you know, people in charge to make sure that the USPS stays funded and operational. Just saying. Anyways, I'm glad we talked about this. Very important. So I've been fixing iron golems whenever I come across them. I just have a little document right next to me. It's not even titled, it's untitled, where I write down things that I want to do in the game. Actually, I'm going to put a little, I think I'm going to put like a little bridge thing over here. Just, I think that'd be neat looking, just to switch it up a bit. It'll be quite useless, but who cares? Anyways, so I have this little document right next to me, and I have all of these ideas that I keep writing down and your comments, so I remember those things. And there's still things from like the beginning of the series. Like I remember like Rothia's bringing up like, hey, we should like, what about an underwater train station? I'm like, that's such an awesome idea. And then I get distracted by the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and it's driving me crazy. Sometimes I feel like, hey, I should just put this on a server and ask my patrons to help me build all of these cool ideas that they have. Then they can build them themselves. But I think this is gonna stay single player, this world, for the longest time. Maybe eventually we could open it up. But that's also going to require me to find a server host where I can just install all of my stuff myself on the server, and then it works, and then you have to have a map. It's complicated, all of that stuff, you know? Nobody needs that. Nobody needs that. Okay, so we're gonna stay here. We could go up on that hill, like over here, or just mine a path to the right. I think I'm gonna do that real quick, because it's fairly fast to do, so no big deal. And I do see, what are my old feeble eyes are seeing now is the coal. I still haven't found any beehives as well. That's another thing that I wrote down. And I gotta build horses, barns for the horse in the other villages once I finish up the paths. The paths themselves are, I don't know, it's very relaxing to do, especially when you put like a video on the side and watch it. I imagine you do that too with this video in particular. So I would love to hear if you're playing Minecraft yourself right now. First of all, I would like to hear that. Like, oh yeah, I'm playing Minecraft while you're playing Minecraft. But if you don't, that's fine too. Just, I'm curious if you're playing Minecraft in general. What are you working on right now? What's your project? Ooh, this is good. I think this is somewhat on the same height over here, so we could build a nice little bridge across. I think that would be very, very good. Yeah, I shall do that. I take this. Yeah, thank you very much. And we're gonna have to craft some stuff. Crafty craft. Give me some of the wood, please. Yes, I'm gonna need all the wood. Gravel goes also somewhere in. Where did I put all the gravel? I don't know. Where did I put all the things? I don't know. Okay. I wanted the wood in my inventory so I can make plenty of blocks. We're gonna build that bridge now. That's happening. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna need a crafting table. You're always gonna need some crafting stations nearby. You never know. Here. Just put it there. And then make some, ooh, cobblestone standing torch. How many can you make out of those? 51. Huh. How about we make like 20? Just saying. Anyways, oak slabs. Boop. Thank you. I take oak slab and also make oak stairs. Make like 12? 12 sounds good. I don't know why my head does this. Like, let's just change your voice for like no reason. Let's just do that. That'll be funny. Yeah, just don't worry about it. Just do it. Do it, Shia. Just do it. Okay, I will just build backwards from this way. All right, then. I have an Ozabozer in my room. By the way, Ozabozer is what I call Marley, our dog. We call him... That's just I think, happens with some people. That just give their dog nicknames, which is a thing that you should be doing. If your dog doesn't have a nickname, what are you even doing? What are you even doing, scrub? Now, we give Marley a nickname, and then first it was, I think, Mar. And he's sitting next to me, and he's complaining. I'll play some ball with you after I'm done recording. How about that? He's just complaining right now. But, yeah, we call him Mars. First Mar, then Mars, then Mars Bars, or Mars Bar, because, you know, Mars. You get it. And then I think it was Mers, and then Mers Burrs, and then the Burrs, and then the Bozer, and then the Ozabozer. It went, I don't know why. Mar, you're so complainy. You gotta let me finish this. Like, how am I ever gonna go across this very beautiful looking lake down there? I know, I would be outraged myself. How dare he not play ball with me right this second? I wonder if you can hear it. Because I think I don't have noise gate on, so if he loudly complains, you should be able to hear him. Okay, how high up are we? Ooh, I see the village. Very good, y'all. Very good. Let's do this, and I think this is a good point. Ow. Okay, it's a little bit higher than I thought it would be, but that's okay. I guess we're gonna start over here. Oak slab stairs. Oak slabs. We're gonna need to make some more stairs, don't we? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, so that's not how that goes. And up here, I think one more. And ta-da! We have a bridge connection. So now, for obvious reasons, I'm gonna need to continue this. I think it's 4 wide. Yes, it's 4 wide. So we're just gonna have to continue this like that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need some more stairs, but we're gonna get there. Look how hungry I am. I need actual food. I need food. I don't even have anything. I have some apples. I could just eat a golden apple, but that I feel would be a waste of a good golden apple. Tell you what, I do have... I do have a sword. That's always the wrong button. Why do you keep doing this? This is how you end with it. And it has fire aspect on it. I switched my sword. I still have the unbreaking 1 sharpness free. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But this one has fire aspect. So if I come across anything that's edible, it will be cooked. I need food. This is not this is not working well at all. This village has no train connection yet, so I guess I'm just going to have to plant some wheat. Oh yeah, I have plenty. I think we're gonna have to make a wheat farm over there and start producing some foods out here. Oh, Ozabozer, he's crying because he wants to play so badly. I'm gonna probably have to cut the episode short too, so not make him suffer so much. Poor buddy. Life is so hard and unfair. Okay, I'm back. I'll let Mersburz out. Maybe Lauren's gonna play with him before I get the chance. Who knows? Who knows these days? All right, I think we're gonna put. Hi guys. Let's see if I can do some trading here and there. Yep, you want sticks again. And I brought lots of sticks. Look at all these sticks that I have. Wow. Please take my sticks and give me emeralds. Ha ha, yeah, ha ha, ha. I want all of those. That's very important right now. You leveled up, didn't you? Yeah, you're glowing and whatnot. Can't wait to have more of those. Oh, what's that? More oak planks, more sticks? Yes. Okay, that's it. That's the maximum I can get out of you. Yep, and I should have enough to afford a mending book. And I have a book with me. Okay, book. And where are my other emeralds? Yes. Give me mending or give me diff. Mending. Thank you. Very good. As I have water buckets with me, which is... I think I have water buckets with me. Let's see. Yes, I have 3 water buckets. I'm just going to have to find a source of water. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the wheat farm up here. That's my quick goal right now. I need to start producing foods in different places. And I do need food. Look how hungry I am. This ain't acceptable. This is not... Oh. Oh, hi. Hello. You look tasty. Nope, not gonna do it. Resist, Weasel, resist. Okay. I'm gonna just... I can only sleep at night. There you go. Sleeping with my pickaxe in my hand. Like a good miner boy. Okie dokie. So, yeah, you keep burning. So, where was I? Ah, yes. Give me... Oh, Jesus, don't hold down E too long or that happens. And it's not pleasant. I'm just gonna fill this in. This is actually access to a whole... Ooh. Wow. 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 Gimme. Okay, maybe. Let's get distracted. Wait. Why is it so bright down here? Oh, that's where the chasm ends. How nice. Look at all of that iron. Wow. That's a lot of iron. That's a neat way down into the chasm. We're gonna build this out. This is a great little spot to do that at. This is great. This is gonna save me so much work getting down there if I want to. So let's just move some of the dirt here. I wanted to build this over, but nah, let's not do that. Let's actually bring this on the same ground level. And then we have a nice entrance. And we can make it look a little nicer, no question about that. Absolutely no question about that. Look at that. Sweet. Very sweet, yes. So sweet. Is that good enough? Or should I make it... Let's make it wider. Plan this out for the future. The future is now. I mean, now the future is the past, because that's how that works. It's weird like that. I don't even have... Just realized I don't even have a hoe. I should make one of those, because I don't have any with me, right? Nope, I have shears with me. Didn't I have a... Let's just make another crafting table. Just gotta have them everywhere. I'll just place you... I guess over here is a fine place to do that. That's not a crafting table, Weasel. That's dirt. Alright. So, the hoe. Thank you. Give me iron hoe. Thank you very much. And I'd like to take the shears out and... No, that's not how that goes. I want to put it in my... I want to put it in my tool belt. There you go. I don't really need the shears all the time. I mean, they're nice, but I don't need them in my tool belt. Maybe I can add another slot to the tool belt. I wouldn't be too sure about that. But yeah, I think we're going to build... all of this hill is going to be a wheat farm. So we're going to need some water to spread this out. And we're also going to flatten this a little bit for hegemony's sake. Is that the right word? Hegemony? You know, like everything's like kind of straightened out. I don't know. Whatever the case might be. We're also going to have to fence it in, I think. But for now, we're not going to worry about this. So, Water. Where do we get our water from? It looks like I found my source of water. I shall grab that. While I'm at it, let's just do this real quick. Or, bear with me. Bear with me. We're going to build a little bridge over here. Okay. Fine. Let's... it's not on the same height. I'm too lazy. I'm just going to walk around. Whatevs. This should be closed off, though. This looks like a big old safety hazard. Big old safety hazard. So... oh, look at that. Got some path to fix up now that the grass grew back. Good. Wait, I didn't know this stuff would grow on pathways. Unacceptable. Nobody's taking care of that. I'm so confused. What is happening here? Is there a wall of water? Okay. I don't understand how or why this happened, but I'm not going to question it any further. I'm just going to take some water. Thank you. I'm going to bring it over to my new farm stand, place, location. You know the words, because I sure as heck don't. Yeah, this grass going crazy here. I wish this grass would, like grass like that would grow in our yard that well. Having a really hard time with that. Oh look, this is not turning into grass because it's not connected. Let's straighten this out a bit. Okay. Let's grab our... oh, actually, wait. We're going to need some water first. So we can do that fairly easily. I'm not going to worry too much about the 4x4. I'm just putting a few extra ones in there because this is like such a weird shape that I'd much rather just have that all covered than missing out on something. Yep, that seems good. Let's throw another one over here, I guess. It should reach far enough, right? If I'm careful enough. We're going to find out. We're going to find out, aren't we? Okay, give me that iron hoe. And let's get started. I should probably fill in water as well. And while I'm at it, turn this into a water supply thing. So there you go. Okay. So now I can fill those back up and fill the other ones in. Better. Much better. I think I'm going to leave this one, the big one over here, just in case we ever need to refill water or so. We just have that source of water over there. I think that makes sense. All right. And 2 more. Wonderful. Look at that. We're getting stuff done today. Today is a good day to get some stuff done. Oh, didn't I want to fence this in? Do I need to fence this? I don't really need to fence it in. Let's not. Let's not. We can always, like, add the extra fencing if we are so inclined. Right now, I'm just flattening this all out. I was destined to do this. I really like the cricket sound. It's great. It's, you know, of course, covered up by the incessant iron hoeing and my mouse clicking. I wish I could just... oh, I can right-click it. I did the right-click and then... it's a special way. If it triggers the second time on dirt, it's basically deactivated. I learned a thing again. I mean, it's called Weasel Learns Minecraft. So, that's good. Less mouse clicking, more crickets. Wait, I broke it? Son of a gun. Well then, That's what I get. Don't use diamond on an iron hoe, just make a ton of them. It's like, oh man, if I only had an iron hoe right now, that'd be so cool. But I don't. Takes up so much inventory space. I don't want it. Okay. I think I'm just going to need... yeah, let's make 2, I guess. That'll do. And everything is turning. I guess this thing also lasts quite a while. I have no frame of reference how long an iron hoe is supposed to last. So I'm just gonna assume this is a while. So we have plenty of wheat seed, but I don't know if I... Which book is that? Oh yeah, mending, right? I don't know if I have enough for this whole... Actually, I might have enough for the whole field. So let's be a farmer and farm. Oh good, I just realized I'm actually about to starve. Fantastic. I was wondering when that would happen. I should also put 2 composters down, so we have actually someone working on those fields. That'd be smart. What do I need for a composter? Turns out just a bunch of slabs. And I seem to happen to have those. Oh, actually not in my inventory right now. That's okay. Let's just make some slabs and then make some composters. Excuse me. I guess I'll just make 2 of those. I don't... excuse me. Let's take the dandelions. Alright, I'm going to put some stuff in my backpack that I don't need right now. Oh. Nighttime is upon us. That ain't good, I guess. I'll have to, like, just put more chests on just for all of this stuff. Oh, well. Clearing this out. Alright. I see you. And I see those cows there as well. I see all the things. I see the moon. And the moon wants your teeth. 'Cause they're shining back at him. Brain, what are you up to? What is going on, Brain? What are you even saying? All right, back to putting some wheat seeds down. Oh, would you look at that? I'm out of wheat seeds. Well then. Is there like a farm, by the way? There's not even like a farm plot on this whole darn thing. Just realizing that. I didn't... Why did that happen? I didn't right-click it or anything. Or did I? I guess I could just harvest some of that grass just to clean up a bit. And I'll get plenty of wheat seeds from that. But I don't think we need to do that. We'll just finish this up eventually. For now, I'm just pretty happy that we have this, and I'm gonna throw down some composters. Do I have stairs? Any stairs left? No, but I do have slabs, so I guess we can use those for stairs if we so desire. And I do desire so. Yeah. Well, that's all very wrong looking. And a waste of some good slabs. Perfect. All right, composter 1. And I guess composter 2 can go over be here. Or so. Actually, let's just put it in the farm. What's a good spot? Here, I like this spot. All right, then. This needs to be adjusted. Here you go. Please become farmer. Zintharius, please become farmer. Oh, well, I guess he doesn't want to. Anyways. So this doesn't get me any closer to food yet. yet. Eventually, we're going to be able to make food with that. This grass is really incessant, isn't it? Where does this even lead? Oh, it leads up to this other house over here. Not to worry, I shall save you. Oh wow, my diamond shovel's also really friggin' ruined. Ugh. How very, very annoying. I mean, it didn't have unbreaking. That's probably part of the problem. And I don't have a ton of iron with me, so repairing that is going to be a tad tricky. That's what you get for not being prepared. I think it'll hold out long enough for me to just build this little ramp up to the house. Hey, that worked out. Look at all this awful looking path everywhere. Nice flowers. I take, thank you. I need flowers to decorate home base and other places for that matter. This path leads nowhere, you know. We can make it lead somewhere, but I wouldn't really know where as of right now. I'm just straightening this out. We'll figure something out with it. What to do with it. I hear you, kitty cat. I still haven't tamed the cat. It's like another thing for my list of things that I wanted to do to save me from creepers. Wow, this is an awful little path. It's just like, yeah, just walk, whee, fall down and you're dead. Oh well. Had to go somewhere, right? So that'll do, and we'll figure out something. Does anyone even live in here? It doesn't look like it, does it now? I don't think anyone will live in here. Well, maybe eventually, if we put some stairs up, somebody can live in it. I think they just didn't have a chance to get up to it. So, this shall do the trick. And then, what is a thing that we could use? I feel like another farmer would be good, but I guess I don't really need to put a, put anything else in there. I could put another bed in. Didn't I have, and here's the question, didn't I have another bed? Yes, white bed. Let's see, is there some room here in the library? On top, maybe. Yeah, why is nobody using this room? It's like wasted space. It needs like a few blocks above it to work out. I think like it was 3 blocks above? 1, 2, 3, so this one would not work, I guess? I don't know. I guess we're gonna keep it as a library. This floating house. Always something with this place. Huh. Here. Have some, you want to trade sticks again? You're my favorite person. Here. More sticks. Might be able to get another mending thing going. What is this house doing over here? Oh, that's another Fletcher. Wonderful. You don't have a bed. Why don't you have a bed? Tell you what, I'll put your bed down for you. Look at that. It's next to the window, next to your little plant that I just realized you have a flower pot that I want. Is flower pot. Look. Yay. I take flower pot. Bye. Because I'm pretty sure. Flower pot. Ah, yes. In my flower pot now. Go away. I want flower pot. Flower pot, my friend. Since we have so much dirt, might as well make some use of it and fix up this little house over here. Okay, very good. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with today's episode, how it turned out. Yeah, little known secret. I always question, did this episode turn out okay? And I think it's particularly not worrisome is the wrong word, because I'm not worried, but always questioning myself, like, you know, Is this worth listening to? Is this worth spending an hour or 40 minutes or 50 minutes, however long this one is? I think it's like going to be like 45 minutes at least. Was that worth it for someone to listen to it? Did they get some sleep? I particularly like the idea of someone falling asleep to this stuff because it's just so boring, but it's good boring. I'd like good boring, you know? I'd like to have that ability to create good boring content. There are some great podcasts out there. I forgot what it's called. Maybe somebody can help me out in the comments. It's about essentially like nighttime stories, but they never go anywhere. It's somebody telling like a story to like a little girl or boy at nighttime, and usually like, you know, they have a resolution of some sort. But nope, not these ones. They just keep going on and never go anywhere, and I can see that getting very tired very fast. So I guess this is kind of me, not really getting anywhere with anything. Just making people tired. All right, so this path goes up here. Very well. We'll deal with that in the future with some stairs. Maybe we're going to have a villager now staying in here. I'll figure out what we're going to give them to do. I feel like another Fletcher wouldn't be a good idea. Well, I'm going to have to look into what kind of villagers you can even have. I'm going to like move this and just put stairs up here. And the same goes over this way. Yep, I think that'll be nice. That'll look great. Anyway, guys, I think it's that time again where we say goodbye. Wait. You see it? I see it. We need to have it. It's Cole. It's our boy Cole. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you before we do anything else. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a like. If you don't, that's fine too. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. If you're like comfy and cozy and, you know, you're all relaxed, don't bother. Just, you know, take it easy. Anyways, that's gonna be it from me for today. I'm Weasel. I'm out, and I hope to see you around. Bye-bye.